Let's give them the business. How about this? Skyrocketing car prices are goading consumers into seeking multi-year loans, even for the most basic cars. This all according to the Wall Street Journal this morning, with loans that have terms exceeding 6 years, swelling by about 20% just over the past few years. Now, while longer-term loans may seem more affordable on the surface, they often push buyers deeper into debt as slowed income rates, compounding interest, and rollover debts aggregate, over time. Now, meanwhile, dealerships often make more writing in the new vehicle loans than they do on the sale itself, incentivizing salespeople to peddle loans more than ever. That, according to the Wall Street Journal.
That's really not good.
Hey, can you get a car loan up to 10 years, like a boat?
Like an RV?
I
know somebody who did. As a matter of fact, a 10-year car loan on a big truck. Man, you see, you smell that smell, you see it, you touch it, you feel it, and you start going down a road, and there's a part of your brain. I've done it myself. There's a part of your brain that just turns off, man.
Yeah.
And it's like,
well, listen, it just turns off. You gotta have it.
Yeah, you're just seeing stars, and it's just like, I want it, gotta have it. I don't care what the monthly payment's going to be.
It's stories like this. One, you got horrible congestion on our roadways. You got, the delay and quality of life issues, being stuck in traffic, right?
Yeah.
And then you hear stories like this. I mean, eventually we're all going to stop buying vehicles and get into an autonomous taxi cab or an autonomous Uber.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually. But right now, the car dealers are saying, come see us. Shop us, you'll save.
That's right.
And
people don't realize this, but they're stacking them deep and they're selling them cheap.
Are they?
They are. And you can talk to one of their automotive relationship counselors.
Yes.
And they'll put you in a ride. You can ride with pride.
They're not just selling cars. They're selling family.
That's right.
And I don't blame the dealerships. I don't blame the salesmen for this debt that happens and people just getting in over their heads. I think it's just the nature of what a car means to people. It's a lot of people really identify themselves with their cars, and it means a lot to them.
Is that good or bad?
Unfortunately, too many times bad.
Yeah.
As far as what they end up paying a month. And I've done it myself, and I've vowed never to do that again. But it does happen, and the car means more to a lot of people than money.
Listen, some of the major retailers out there, they're unveiling their plans to close on Thanksgiving Day. You're continuing this growing trend that began in the wake of the pre-Black Friday violence. A number of major retailers have announced plans to close Thanksgiving Day. Now, among the stores that will not be open for business this year, Ace Hardware, BJ's, Costco, Guitar Center, Hobby Lobby, Lowe's, Marshall's, Petco, Sam's Club, TJ Maxx, True Value. This all according to the Best Black Friday website, bestblackfriday.com.
Good.
It's where you can find all kinds of deals, I guess. Now, while the website notes several major chains, including Target, Walmart, Macy's, Sears, JCPenney's, they have not yet revealed their plans for holiday hours. Best Buy, CVS, and Walgreens have announced that they will be open for Thanksgiving shoppers. A lot of people have a problem with that. Some people get mad because these stores are open, making their employees work those days.
Yeah.
The employees I know that work at these kind of places, they jump on the opportunity to make double pay or time and a half pay on a holiday.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a waiting list.
Yeah, it's an opportunity.
Yeah, I'll work Thanksgiving morning. Give me Thanksgiving afternoon off.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder these days, the fact that so many more people are buying online more and more and more, that the fact that these stores, the physical stores, the brick and mortar aspect of the stores are going to close on Thanksgiving, they're still going to be making money. They're still going to
when they open Black Friday, their business triples.
Well, that's true.
And usually they like a Sears or a JCPenney's or any one of these stores that are closing on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah.
They're maybe closed to shoppers, but there are employees who are there in the store getting ready for Black Friday.
Yeah, exactly. Having to prepare for the madness the next morning. All the fat sleeveless people trying to get through the door.
Man,
I don't mean to be judgmental.
Wow, where'd that go?
I don't know.
That just
popped out.
Are you going to be okay? Because that's some karma right there, man.
It was. I didn't mean to do that. If any of you do like to shop on Black Friday, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're overweight and you wear sleeveless
I can't believe how rude they are.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
Dang.
You're not sorry. Come on. You meant that.
Not really.
It is 6:23. Stay with us. Coming up in tech news at the bottom of the hour at 6:35, Facebook's Instagram is helping folks shadow ban bullies. We'll explain the details of that story. But also in Guns in America, there's a new report out this morning. 1.4 million Americans have obtained a concealed weapon permit in just the past year.
Wow.
And I guess we could give credit to our number one salesperson in the gun world, and that would be Beto O'Rourke.
Thank you, Beto.
Every time he opens his mouth, another gun is sold.
Maybe he's starting to figure that out.
It is 6:24.
The Todd and Don Show.
Let me ask you a question. What separates the average athletes from the superior ones? Well, how about the realization that training is never done? And that's how they operate at Kangaroo. It's a point of pride that their staff undergoes continuous training to make sure, well, quite literally, they're on top of their game and when it comes to industry innovation. Remember, Kangaroo is locally owned and operated by my friends Scott and Stacy Feller. They're not a franchise, not some fly-by-night, operation that'll come through after a storm with a magnetic sticker on their truck and some shingles in the back and an out-of-state license plate that's going to vanish when the sky's clear. With every roofing job done by Kangaroo, you get the products and the materials that are warranted, and you get a workmanship that is guaranteed for 100% satisfaction. They even follow up with an inspection visit to make sure that you are 100% satisfied. It's just the kind of customer care that ensures a great roof starts with a better roof at Kangaroo. You can check them out online, read the reviews. In fact, talk to your friends and neighbors. They've probably done business with Kangaroo because, well, they hop to it. Find them online at kangaroofaustin.com. That's kangaroofaustin.com.